I would do a lot of it while the ensembles were changing and bringing the next group up. This is just all overwhelming today. As you know probably by now, this is my last concert. I am retiring at the end of this semester. And there's been a whole lot of the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's been a complete mystery to me. If I could count the number of times I've been told to just be quiet, show up, and conduct, everything else will be taken care of. It would number in the hundreds at least, and my wife's responsible for probably 2/3 of that. So a lot of the things that you see here, I really didn't know about. I have a program that I was told this is my program. I was not to look at any other program, and it has things scratched out, and I don't know yet what they are. So I guess you're going to find out, well, you probably already know. As for the decorations, you might guess that these are things that mean oh so very much to me. My football team. Sorry if that's not your team. Some of you, well, we have some fans. Tennis has always been a really important part of my life. I've played for the last many years, and I've coached high school tennis for about 30 years. And of course, many of you know I was a trumpet major in college. That's not really my horn. I bought it at a flea market for $5. I love flea markets. This is probably the puzzle to you. And it's still a puzzle to my wife. But exactly 1 year ago, this weekend, I discovered a new sport and a new hobby. And to say that it's kind of consumed me for the past year, would that be fair, Renee? Okay. It's the fastest growing shooting sport in the country. It's called cowboy action shooting. And if you've never heard of it, let me just tell you that it's incredible. People of all ages, from young people all the way up to people that have to walk with a cane, participate in the sport. And basically, you adopt an alias, and you become this alias, and you dress accordingly if your alias suggests that. And you dress in cowboy clothing, and you go out in the woods and you shoot cowboy guns, real ones with real bullets that you have to make yourself. And you shoot steel targets, and for speed and accuracy. And it's the most fun I've had since I was 12. Now just think about that. People who are here are close to my age. We grew up with cowboy shows, and we watched them every Saturday, one right after another if we had the opportunity. And just think about it. You get to wear cowboy real guns and cowboy. I have 6 cowboy hats. And I have another one on the way. My wife doesn't. She does now. Anyhow, that's what this is all about. In honor of today and my newfound sport, I wore my cowboy boots. I wasn't going to tell anybody, but I did. Anyhow, the guys are ready to sing, so we'll do that. Before we do this first number, the guys have a couple numbers that they want to dedicate. And this first one goes to a lady who has done so much for the people who have had the privilege of being in Sloan Hall. And I'm happy to say that she and I are graduating together. She is our departmental secretary, Kathy Ryan. And I got to tell you a little bit about Kathy. Kathy is the most selfless person on the planet. If I needed one, she would give me a kidney, or anybody else in that building if she thought it would be a match. When you go to her office, and kind of like that song from the last set, when you're broken, Kathy talks you down from the edge. She'll give you a piece of chocolate if it'll brighten your day. She'll bring you a cup of coffee if it'll brighten your day, or if you need it. She'll tell you when you're wrong, and we need that a lot. And she keeps us in the saddle over there in Sloan Hall, and after many years here at Lockhaven University, she is retiring. And we'd like to dedicate this number to Kathy. And I know she said she was going to be in the house. Kathy, I can't see you. Would you raise your hand here? Ah, she's not raising her hand, but all around her are pointing. Kathy, would you stand up and allow us to thank you one last time? Just a very quick announcement about the last number and this one. One of our graduating seniors who's just completing her student teaching, Kirsten Russell, actually, from her own money, bought that song and the next one for us. So we are very, very much in her debt. Thank you, Kirsten. We hope we did a good job of that one. Hope we do the same for this one. Thank you. For our final number, the men would like to dedicate this number as well. This number is a musical setting of a poem. That poem is meant to reflect the sentiment of those who serve in the armed services all around the world. Their commitment, their sacrifice, and for some, the ultimate sacrifice. So at this time, we would like for all members of the audience and those on stage who are or who have served in the armed services and their spouses who also make such a great sacrifice. We'd like for you all to stand or step forward in James's case so that we can offer you our thanks. Don't be shy. Thank you and God bless you.
you.